Sunlight on my face, a new day, a new space. Yesterday is gone, a new chapter's begun. I open up my eyes to a beautiful surprise. Another chance to be the truest version of me. With every breath I take, for my love waves safe. I smile and I say, I love myself today. Good morning, I'm happy to be in my own company. Start a new day with me. Good morning, I set myself free with self-love. You see, this is the only key. Mirror on the wall, I'm standing strong and tall. I see the love inside, no reason left to hide. I whisper to myself, you are all of your worth. A little smile for me, the only love I need. With every breath I take, for my love is safe. I smile and I say, I love myself today. Good morning, I'm happy to be in my own company. Start a new day with me. Good morning, I set myself free with self-love. You see, this is the only key. I choose love, I choose peace. My worries I release. Today's a gift I hold, a story to be told, and the main character is me forever after. Good morning, I'm happy to be in my own company. Starting the day clean. Good morning, yeah, good morning. Let's make it a great day. Good morning.
Good morning.
One day, so
Welcome.
version of me. With every breath I take, for my love is safe. I smile and I say,
Grand
I
Rising,
love
Rich
myself
Rising.
today.
Good morning.
Good
Wake the
morning,
fuck up.
I'm happy to be in my own company. Start a new day
How
with
y'all
me.
doing?
Good morning, I set myself free with self-love. You see, this is the only key. Mirror on the wall, I'm standing strong and tall. I see the love inside, no reason left to hide. I whisper to myself, you are all of your worth. A little smile for me, the only
No,
love
it's
I
mother.
need.
It's grandma.
With every
It's
breath I
nana.
take,
It's
for
sis.
my
It's
love is
auntie.
safe. I smile and I
How
say,
you doing?
I love myself today.
You doing okay?
Good morning,
Grand Rising,
I'm happy
Rich
to
Rising,
be
New
in my
Day.
own
We woke up. Here
company.
we is. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Grand Rising. Rich Rising, Phenomenal Rising. Y'all do know that I had open heart surgery, right? Thank you for tapping in. It's about choosing you every new day, every new rise. Tap in reflections. How y'all doing? Know that it's a new start. It's a going within. Good morning, me. You've got to wake up and greet yourselves. You've got to wake up and say, Grand Rising, Rich Rising, Phenomenal Rising. You've got to wake up and change your mindset. You've got to wake up and create. You are that creator. Good morning, me. Good morning to you. Rich rising, phenomenal rising. It is a brand new day. Tap on in. How y'all doing? How do you wake up with a grateful heart? How y'all doing? It's been a minute since I've come on. Just tapping in to see how y'all doing. I'm doing amazing. You do know I had open heart surgery, right? Now, this was a few years ago, but I've been laid up and resting, recuperating, resetting, rethinking, doing something different. But it's a mindset change. Third eye popped open, heart worked on, mind changed. It's a shifting going on the planet. There's a shifting that has happened. Are you in that shift? Have you awakened? Have you woke the fuck up? Wake up reflections. Know that you are a reflection and we reflect, created in the image of our highest conscious selves. And for me, that is God. Thankful, grateful, blessed to awaken and rise every new day, right? Yes, the third eye. Third eye popped open some years ago. I've been on this journey, but thankful, grateful, blessed for the outcome, for the new day to change my mind, change my heart, change what is no longer working for me. Are y'all on any assignments, on purpose for purpose? Are you here to change anything, especially yourselves? It's about going within, spending that time with your highest conscious self. It's about consciousness. It's about waking up, right? Wake up, wake up, wake up. We done woke up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Tap on in, tap on in, tap on in. Yes, this is the third eye, okay. Right? You doing all right today? Stanley? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Much, much appreciated. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I am not everybody's cup of anything. Know that. But I had to get in my own lane. I create my world. I create my lifestyle. And it's about going within and spending time with your highest conscious self. Whomever you hold in that space, it does have good intentions and it reveals things, people, places, and things. It reveals people, places, and things. Things will appear and you'll be like, what the fuck just happened? But you got to know that you're in a space of awakening. You're in a space of change. You're in a space of awareness. You've got to know that you've been positioned in order to receive the knowledge, the wisdom, the gifts. The third eye is a gift. There's knowledge, there's wisdom, there's encouragement on a spiritual awakening journey. And I've been on my spiritual awakening journey for some years now. Are any of y'all on a spiritual awakening journey? Just asking so I can see any familiars, any familiar spirits. Know that the spirit is what resides. The body will decay, you know. And so this was my third heart attack. I've been set down, set to the side in order to receive the knowledge, the wisdom, the gifts, the talents, anything that you may need resides within you. So I had to be opened up. I had to be opened up changed around mindset, thoughts, lifestyle. It is a change as you awaken, right? And I'm back doing this, right? Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been on. And if you are a continual lover, a continual reflection, you know I haven't been in here for a minute. Been in recuperation, right? Recouping from being laid down, set to the side, gifted the knowledge, the wisdom. I am from the United States. I live and dwell in the United States. Where are you from, Stanley? Have you awakened? Are you on a spiritual journey? Everybody's journey is not for everybody. It's personal. You have to make this journey personal, right? The knowledge, the wisdom, the instructions, everything will come. No worries, reflection. Know that you are reflecting. You are a reflection of your highest conscious self. It's God for me. It's God that gives me the knowledge, the wisdom, the instructions, the courage, the strength. I don't have the strength on my own. I don't think any of us do. But with your highest conscious self that is directing you, guiding you, pointing you in the way to go, you have no problems. Everything comes to you. You will attract everything that you need. It will come to you automatically. As you awaken from the sleep, the slumber, for the new day, I'm just saying, spiritual awakenings are happening all over the planet. There has been a shift on the planet. Spring equinox has come in. I believe it started the 19th. Is the day the 19th? The spring equinox. You know, we're no longer sleeping nor slumbering. We've come out of the caves, right? We've come out of hibernation. We've come out of the darkness, out of the seclusion. Where did my journey start? It started, I am all of 62. I am all of 62. You know, and so this was my third heart attack. The spiritual awakening started, if I can just kind of, I can't pinpoint it exactly, but I started knowing things back right, like I'm 62. So when I was in my late 30s, early 40s, things started to come to me. And I started, thinking about these things. And then, like I said, the last few years, I've been resting. I've been laid down. I've been set aside, gifted the knowledge, the wisdom. But it took time. I had to go within. I am really all of 62, and y'all ain't even seen the half of it yet. Stay connected. You'll see the elevation. You'll see the expansion. If you want, you can go follow me on TikTok. I am your Oracle Goddess 555. Oracle Goddess 555 on TikTok. I am over here. I'm just on a journey, introducing people to themselves. It's about going within. It's about spending that time with your highest conscious selves. It's about consciousness. It's about waking the fuck up. It's about changing the channel within you. You can change that channel at any time. Just like on any of these social media platforms, you are able, and it is choices to change the channel at any time, right? But if you've awakened, you're on a journey of helping, show, direct, point others in the way to go. Yes, I am somebody's nana. I am somebody's grandma. I am somebody's mother, right? Somebody's aunt. All of that. Somebody's best friend. Somebody's twin flame, right? But it's about tapping into spirituality. Are you on a spirituality journey? Have you awakened to start your journey? It's about awakening and going within. It's about spending time with your highest conscious self that gives you the knowledge, Thank you. I am very positive, but we have to get here. It's a morning rise. Well, a new day rise. Let me say that. We're no longer morning. You know, when people step in and say good morning, I'm no longer morning. The new day has appeared. The new day has awakened me. And it's for you to wake up. It's for you to rise and shine for the new occasion, the new day, to change what is no longer working for you. I had to be laid down, instructed, guided, directed on purpose, for purpose. And that's to come and show you that you are a god. You are a goddess. You are a king, a queen. You are valuable. To let you know that you are royalty, right? But you got to know that yourself. Awakening will just happen. It will overtake you. Of course, I do read books. I dissect books. I dissect following people on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. I used to be on Facebook, but no longer. You know, and I'm just now stepping back in to this space of YouTube. I've been sit down, been resting, been going within. Please give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for tapping in. Much, much appreciated. This is just the beginning of me coming back. You know, there's a coming back to yourselves. There is a coming back, and then there's an awakening that you will step in. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the love. Much, much appreciated. Know that I appreciate you. And it's a love journey. It's about you going within you. I had to be opened up. Let me say that. I'm 62, black female in a world that is decaying, not physically decaying, mentally decaying. But you got to know that you are capable of changing anything that is not working for you. But you got to tap in. I tapped in as I was laid down and put to the side. I tapped in to get the knowledge, the wisdom, the gifts, the talents. I went in for the whole smorgasbord. I went in and got my power back. You have to go within you and reclaim what you've lost, be it power, be it love, be it people, places, or things. It's about you going within. Like I said, I had to be physically gone within. Set down, instructed, guided, directed, pointed within me. And the spiritual awakening journeys are not easy. You've got to detox, you've got to let go, you've got to cut people off, you've got to get rid of some fucking people that are not working for your best. They're not contributing to your life. They're not loving on you that like you deserve to be loved on. That's why you give yourselves that knowledge, that wisdom, that love. You're to give yourselves that love. Unconditional love. I'm really appreciated that you are here. Thank you. Much, much appreciated. One, two, three. And it's about stepping into position, lining up, aligning yourself, your chakras, your mindset. It's about changing. So my heart had to be changed. What are you using that knowledge you acquired for? Do you have a movement? I am the movement. I believe. I've wrote a couple of books. I'm an instructor, a guider, a coach, an assistant. I'm an empath. I'm a channeler. I channel my highest conscious self, which is source, which is God, Stanley. It's about going within and spending that time with your highest conscious self. Meditating, love. Love is the language. Love is the medicine. Love, right? It's about love. And it's about encouragement. It's about encouraging and instructing the next person, right? You're about sharing that shit, not hoarding that shit, not setting on that shit. Whatever you've been gifted, know that you're to come and share that knowledge, that wisdom, your gifts, your talents. We are all in a space of awakening. Now, some people will not awaken. Some people are comfortable where they are. It is the most important thing is to tap in, spending that time with your highest conscious self. Am I religious? No. Am I spiritual? Yes. Am I awakened? Yes. Have I woke the fuck up? Yes, I did. And changed some things. The things that are no longer working for me, right? People, places, and things. Family, you know. You don't even have to give a stranger a chance to come into your life to fuck it up. You can check that shit at the door. As long as you see things coming. As long as you can see, hear, feel, smell, touch. It's a feeling. It is a knowing within you that something is off, something ain't right. It is a feeling. It is a knowing that you will receive. It's a gift that you know some things that others don't know, right? And it's not all hype me up, hype me up. It's a journey, it's a path. And I've been on my journey for a while. I am all of 62. Thankful, grateful, blessed beyond measure. Know that. Know that. Let me get up from here. Go in here and talk to y'all a minute. Oh. But I've been on a spiritual awakening journey for some years, right? Now I've been instructed to guide, direct, point others the way to go. Now I'm usually on with some earrings and shit like that, you know. I'm usually more made up. But it's early and y'all caught me off guard. Look at me doing the heart like I can do the heart. Y'all caught me off guard. But I was laying and checking on something and that I'm here now, right? Thank y'all for tapping in. Much, much appreciated. Peace and comfort. It's about you. The time on the thing was 2222. Are you into numbers? Astrology. There's some information there for you, but you've got to know to tap in. You've got to know how to go in. And that's me. I'm that instructor. I'm that guide. I'm that encourager. Now, I'm usually more made up than I am today. And I haven't been on here in a good while. And so that's why I'm tapping in to say, I'm back. I am back to guide, direct, point you in the way to go. You said you can see me clearly. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm glad you can. But it's a personal journey. It's a going within, spending that time with your highest conscious self. Buddha, Ra, Jah, Lord Sananda, whomever the fuck you choose, right? Now, I do cuss. I do smoke. I do drink. Am I perfect? No, I'm not. What I am is awakened. What I have done is awoke up from the dumbing down, from change. I had to go within me and change that shit. I had to go within me and flip the channel. And if anybody is connected, if I have any Bible thumpers in here, and no disrespect to the Bible thumpers, no disrespect to the churchgoers, keep doing what you're doing. If it's working for you, that was no longer working for me. So I had to deep dive and go deeper. I had to go deeper within myself. Of course, I had to be opened up, shown, pointed, directed in the way to go. So the knowledge, the wisdom in the wee hours of the rise, in the wee hours of the new day, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you can catch me live at 5:55 on TikTok. That's when I pop on every day, new rise. I am live at 5:55. My name, who opened me up? The surgeon, of course, but the ego didn't want this. Pamela, the ego did not want to be opened up, but the spirit needed the heart to be worked on in order to cultivate, water, change, move, grow, develop. The heart had to be worked on, right? And I'm in the United States, so I went to a doctor, went to the hospital, but it wasn't a conscious decision that I went to the hospital, right? There is a war within the ego and the spirit. Who's going to win? Who's winning within you? It's spirit all day for me. The ego started dying off. The ego was no longer in control. I had to shut that shit down. I had to shut that ego down and allow my highest conscious self to direct, to guide, to point me in the way to go. Yeah, I had to do that. And it's a journey, it's a process that we experience. And when you awaken for this new journey, all the knowledge, the wisdom, the tools, everything you need is within. All you've got to do is tap within. Set with your highest conscious self, whomever you hold in that space. Buddha, Raja, Jesus, whomever you hold in that space. It's God for me. It's to the top for me, right? You're from Spain, 1, 2, 3. Hey, United States right here. Born and raised in the United States. I know nothing. Although I'm African American, female, 62, I know nothing of Africa. I only know what they've taught us. I've never visited Africa, you know? So I can't relate to Africa. I was born and raised in the United States, so it is what it is. And I connected with how I connected, right? How is life in Spain? 1, 2, 3. How is life in Spain? Stanley, you're in Africa. Never been to Africa. Don't know anything about it. Don't feel a connection to Africa. I never did. And a lot of people wondered why you don't feel that connection to Africa. I just never have. Never have felt that connection to Africa. Born and raised in the United States. So I was conditioned, programmed to be here, right? So thankful, grateful, blessed for the knowledge I've received about awakening. Awakening for the new. Old is out. The old is out. And it's for us to tap in to a brand new space. There's been a shifting on the planet where that light is blinding, right? But I'm that light. I know who I am. I know who the fuck I am. But I had to tap within. There was a tapping within. There was a tapping within, going within, spending that time with my highest conscious self. That gave me the knowledge, the wisdom, the gifts, the talents. I'm an artist. Let me turn y'all around. I'm an artist, you know. I paint, and that was a gift that just came, right? I'm an artist. Let me see some of my art over here on the wall. Here is some. Keep calm, carry on. You know what? For a long time, what is 555? It is a number, right? I was awakening at 333. No, numerology has meanings. So if you dissect the numbers, we start off as this caterpillar. We're wandering the planet. We're wandering. Then we get cocooned, okay? So by me showing you this, I'm going to talk to you about something. That's a butterfly, right? Cocoon, butterfly. Then you burst into this beautiful being. Beautiful, beautiful. And then you keep calm and carry on. What? Let me turn y'all back around and talk to y'all. Let me say that this journey that I'm on showed me gifts, talents of things that are going on within us, right? That you have within you. 555 means rise and shine. It means that you are in control. It means that there is some completion that has went on within you, right? Get into them numbers. Go dissect them numbers. Numbers have meaning. I don't even believe 0 is a number. I think it's 1 through 9. And 9 is the completion of that, right? 9, last year was the year of completion. It was 225, right? the year of 2025. That was the year, if you add those numbers up, that is nine. Nine is the number for completion. Done deal. It's over, right? So anything that happened last year, the year before, last year, it was complete, right? Everything was being revealed. Do I live with anybody? I do live alone. Let me say that. Baby sis, my baby sis, needed me, and she just happened to come and visit. So I've got my baby sister and my niece here with me. And we all go through some things. We all go through highs and lows and experience some difficult times. And sometimes we're in need of each other. And it's for us to lend that helping hand. No matter where you've been, what you've done, you still should have love for one another. What do you mean, why? One, two, three. So last year, I was so alone in this space because after being opened up, I was set down. I had to lay down. Being opened up, I had to lay down and recover. I had to recoup and get my strength back. I was scared to move for a long time. Thought something would fall out of me, but it didn't. It didn't fall out. Thankful, grateful, blessed. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you. Y'all can go to connect with me on TikTok. I'm on other platforms. No longer on Fuckbook. No longer there. Me and Mark Zuckerberg we don't hit it off. They was shutting me down, restricting me, and doing all those types of things. And it happens when I get on any type of platform. They fear that I'm going to wake some people up. They have a fear that I'm going to shine some light on the subject. They have a fear that I'm going to tell you the truth. And that is that we've been bamboozled. We've been lied to, right? Dumbed down, programmed, all of that. We have been in this space for a long time. I am very energetic and I'm a morning person. You know what? This is not my usual look. I'm usually all dolled up. I usually have a crystal or a stone or some type of adornment on my eye right there. And I usually wear my nose ring. I got my earrings on. I've got jewelry on, right? And I'm looking good because I've been placed in this space of awakening, right? Awakening for the new day. I've been placed in this space to direct you to go within. I have no problems. I've got none. My bills are paid, financially secure, blessed beyond measure, grateful, thankful, blessed every new day I rise up, right? Then I'm provided for, right? My highest conscious self, which is God for me, provides for me on a daily. You check my bio, what it say? What it say? What my bio say? What did it say? And it needs to be refreshed. It needs to be updated. I haven't been on in a minute because I was recuperating. Now, if you can, also here on YouTube, I am also your Awakened Queen 333. So you can also go look me up as your Awakened Queen 333. Now on there, I got 2.1K followers. 2.1K followers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But in this spiritual awakening, eventually things will start to fall away. Things will start to leave you. And you'll change your mind. You'll want to do different, be different. But it's a going through that dark night. You got to go through that darkness. You've got to go through that darkness in order to get to the light. It's about going in and tapping into this space of love, of joy, of peace, of bliss. And it's about getting there. Let me see. I got to do something right quick. Y'all work with me. Work with me. I got to put my painting back up on. I am an artist. I paint. I draw. This is just sitting in the hall because I'm yet to get to her. Right? She's that goddess. You know, she's balancing this life. Right? I'm balancing this life. You'll see when she gets finished. Right? But I am that artist. Thank y'all for tapping in. I am not from Nigeria. I am born and raised in the United States. All of that, born and raised in the United States, right? Born and raised in the United States. I'm trying to show y'all some more of my art. Excuse my room. So, just shared that with y'all. Thank you, Stanley. Much, much appreciated. Much, much appreciated. You know, and I know a lot of people come on thinking I'm a man. I'm balancing life. I'm balancing the masculine and the feminine. I'm all female. I am all female. Don't get it twisted. Strictly dickly. I am, right? Thankful, grateful, blessed. Right. So I've got my grandson that resides with me for a little while. He's on his way. He's in a transition. He's fixing to go on campus, college campus. Let me say that last year was really hard. No, I'm not married. I am very single. Very single. And it's a choice to be single, right? I ain't trying to do no relationships right now. If anything, I'm in a relationship with myself. I'm in a relationship with my highest conscious self. That gives me the knowledge, the wisdom, the love. I am in that relationship with myself. So I've been building, I've been working on me, doting on me, loving on me, caring for me. Is there anything, but do we tap the screen like we do on TikTok? I don't know. Is there something that y'all could do on this live for me? Is there a tapping? What is there? How do you do that? Is there a tapping? Is there, no, there's no tapping over here. I'm new to this over here. It's been a minute, but I've been on YouTube for a long time, just hadn't popped in. I just hadn't popped in. Thankful, grateful, blessed. And I sit up here and I meditate. I meditate. I go deep within. Avid reader that I am. I know y'all can see my books. That's just a smidget of my books. I am an avid reader. I connect with my highest conscious self on a deeper level. It's about going within. Like I said, my name is Pamela. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tap on in, tap on in. And it's about going within, spending time with your highest conscious selves, changing where you've been, where you're going. You've got to change your mind. Can't put it there. Let me move this over here. Okay. It's about you changing your mind. Let's see. Let me move that right there. Going within, spending time with your highest selves, changing your mind. I'm still thinking I'm on TikTok. Why am I thinking that, right? But much love, much love, much love. And it's about you going within, spending that time with your highest conscious self. Thank you, Stanley. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I am a counselor. I am a guide. I am a director. I direct you within you. I had to be an example and be opened up so that I could come back and give you this knowledge, this wisdom, to let you know that you are whom you're looking for. You know, a lot of people are comfortable where they are. A lot of people are comfortable where they are in life with what they've been taught, with what they've been programmed. My mother only knew to teach us what she knew to teach us. Thankful, grateful, blessed, beyond measure. I lost my mom last year, April last year. This month is my mother's birthday. My mother would be 84 this month. Bless her heart. Let me show y'all her. That is my mother, Annie Ruth Carter. Her birthday's March 25th. She was born in 1939, and she just died last year, April 15th, 2025. It wasn't a good year for me because I also lost my daughter. I also lost my daughter last year in September. So that was two things that were taken away from me. It was like a sacrifice, right? It was like a sacrifice that I had to release and let go. I had to go within me and change some things. I had to change my mindset. I had to go beyond the pain I was feeling of the loss of my mother, of my daughter, and I even have a son. My son is 43, and me and him were on bad terms for a minute there last year, but we've made up. We've reconciled, and I'm thankful, grateful, blessed for that. My son is 40. Well, I said he was 43. My son is 41, I believe. My daughter is 43, and she turned 43 December 9th. She died in September. So I had a lot on me, a lot that wanted to take me out. Is there any way y'all can share this live? Do we share lives over here? Do we share the live? Can we share the live? I don't know. Is that possible? That I can't remember. I'm in a different space, different location, different mindset. So me coming back, I can't remember everything that we did over here, right? But I'm asking you to stay connected to your Oracle Goddess 555. I am Pamela, and I want to thank you. How did I had to go check myself into a mental establishment. I had to go seek some help because it almost took me out. I'm all of 62. So for my mother to go, 84, she was 83 last year. And then for my daughter to go, and y'all just really don't know the half of what's been happening. I'm sure you have all types of things that are going on in your own life that you have to get around. You have to move past. You've got to elevate. You've got to conquer that shit. You've got to go within you and shut that shit down, not allow it to consume you. So my highest conscious self, which is God, gave me the knowledge, gave me the wisdom, gave me the instructions, guided, directed, pointed me on this journey. So here I am before you, shining star, shining light. I am that sun, right? I've just been through, made it through. I'm a survivor, right? I'm connected with my highest conscious self that gives me the knowledge, the wisdom, the instructions, the guidance. I receive downloads in the wee hours, 2, 3, 4 in the morning, in the new day, in the new rise. But please stay connected. Please stay connected. I will be back and forth through YouTube and TikTok, right? And it's going to get different. Everything changes. Nothing stays the same. We grow, we elevate, we expand in knowledge and wisdom. We receive the instructions, the guidance to do better for ourselves. And it's about us getting us to a better space. I don't. I'm going to smoke. I smoke cannabis and I smoke cigarettes and I drink occasionally. I cuss. Only thing I ain't doing is having sex. I ain't had sex in 10 years. I'm celibate. I'm 10 years celibate, eggplant free, right? So I've not been in a relationship. I've been shedding, detoxing, releasing, letting go, connecting with myself on a higher level, right? Right. So you know what? And I'm thankful that you tapped in. Much appreciated. Stay connected. Share me with some friends, fellow co-workers, church members, nigga on the couch, bitch up the streets. Just share me. Get me out there. Let them know that your Oracle Goddess has awakened and I'm tapped in. And I'm instructing, guiding, directing, pointing you within you. So I've got a 5:55 appointment on TikTok. That's the time I rise and shine. Well, I've been rose and shine, but that's the time my TikTok starts. That's the time the show starts on TikTok. If any of y'all are connected to TikTok in any type of way, please come over and join me. I am Pamela, and I am your Oracle Goddess 555. I've got tremendous knowledge, wisdom, gifts, talents, encouragement, instructions, guidance for you. For you. Now, you don't have to do everything I do. You just need to grab some of the things that could work for you. That's the problem. A lot of people want to just go in there and grab the whole thing. Can't do it like that. You've got to take what works for you and leave the rest, right? So by me popping in here on this new rise, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for tapping in. And I will see you the next time I pop up, right? Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for sharing the love. Thank you for letting others know that your Oracle Goddess Pamela has awakened, right? I'm woke. I'm woke. This knowledge you have needs to be harnessed, but you have to stop smoking and weed thing. Don't you think so? No, I don't. Believe me, I'm my God. I'm God. I am God. I am Jesus. I'm telling you, I am everything. So I don't need to stop anything. It's a choice. It's a choice. Now, if I did stop smoking, it would add a few more years to my life, right? Right? But believe me, I've lived this life. I'm all of 62. And if it's my time to go, believe me, I'm ready, right? Ready for the next phase, right? But I want to thank you for tapping in, Stanley. Much, much appreciated. Stanley, you have a wonderful, amazing, phenomenal day. Stay with me. You're going to see the change happen. Stay connected to your Oracle Goddess 555. Stay connected, Reflections. It is going to take off. I am going to take off. I am going to soar as never before. Know this. Know that I'm being provided for, cared for, protected in everything, in anything I do. And know that it's a knowing. I know this. I'm not guessing. I'm not wondering. I know there's a knowing within me. Third eye ain't there for nothing. There is definite a knowing. Know that I love you and I love you first. Stay connected to your Oracle Goddess. Stay connected because we're going places, doing things. I've got books I've wrote, not published. I've got 3 books I've wrote. They're not published yet. I'm instructing, guiding, directing, pointing you within you. I was set down to write those 3 books, right? But I've got knowledge, I've got wisdom, I've got instructions. Thank you. Thank you, Stanley. So the next time we come together, we can sit down and we can correspond with each other, right? Thank you so much, Stanley. Much, much appreciated. If my lips are dry and I got any dried stuff on my face, it's because I woke up. I woke up and I just jumped on here. So I woke up like this. I woke up like this. I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ashe, ashe. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Now I got to go in here and end this, right? It's been a minute, so I'm still I forget how to do these things. So we got to go in here and turn this off. Do I just touch the button? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.